Okay, so he wants us to call him on the phone. It's bolted from the other side, but I kind of want to do everything except that. Let's see. I want to look at this person. Surveillance monitor. This is a woman painting in the garden, so we should go back out there into the garden to look for her. Oh. Woman painting in the garden. Creator. Yep, I understand. Artist. What I don't understand is what it actually means for us. So in the time since the last episode, I have grabbed my notebook out of storage. And now it is time for me to take physical notes. All right, let's do this. Oop. My pen still had the gel on the top. So let's copy this in. Whoa, the arrow keys work in this game as for movement. That's intriguing. All right, let's do this. And the line goes through it. Line goes through it. Okay. Interesting. So we're not really sure what that means. It's got something to do with the statues, I think, in this area. But, like, I don't really know how to interact with it. It's interesting that she has, like, a temperature gauge. Was there anything in here that I had yet to do? No. These are different directions. Security camera. We can always just stop to pet the dog. Okay, cool. I can see this game becoming really popular with the very specific type of person that just watches The Witness Let's Plays 150 times in a row. You know what I'm saying? Okay, well. I really like art about art. I've referenced this before, but this is, I like books about filmmakers or movies about writers. Like, it's just like an interesting aesthetic thing. Oh, we have to actually dial the number. All right. What was his name? Nero? Renzo Nero? Klimt. G&K. Gustav Klimt. Isn't he a painter? Are these the names of artists? What's his name? Renzo Nero? Novak J. I'm not seeing Nero. Are we gonna need to find another name? I guess we can go upstairs to our room, right? Let's look over here. Anything over here? Books about language. Useful Latin phrases. Ib imo pectore, from the deepest chest, i.e. from the bottom of my heart with deepest affection. Ars longa vita brevis. Art is long, life is short. Auri sacra fames. Accursed hunger for gold. Magnum opus, great work. Memento mori, remember mortality. Memento mortem, remember death. Factum fieri infectum non potest, it cannot be undone. Fere libenter homines id quod volunt credunt. Men generally believe what they want to. Forsonic Hayek, olim mimines juvabit. Maybe one day it will be joyful to remember even these things. Is that actually Latin? Write like a philosopher of the Greek alphabet. I can read all these already. I already know all these. Because they're really close to Cyrillic. International cartography. Oh, it's just different. Why is that? Esperanto? Is my fluency in Esperanto going to be useful here? That is weird. I was not expecting Esperanto to come up in this game. That's like a fun skill. I'm not actually fluent in Esperanto, but I studied it for a few years. This is interesting. That I really wasn't expecting to be able to talk about Esperanto here. Esperanto is a conlang that is like meant to be sort of an easy language to learn. It's like a mixture of a bunch of different Romance languages with completely regular grammar. It has a long history. There's way more to it than that, like philosophically and ideologically. I like it a lot as like a fun little thought experiment. That's fascinating though. Huh. Okay. Why is Esperanto on this? I don't need that. I mean, I already know all of these are easy. The one I wouldn't know would be Italian and probably German. But I could work them out because they're so close to like other languages. Fascinating. Esperanto. Wow, that's exciting. I like that. Numbered books. Jesus Christ. Oh, no, not taken out. What is this? So these are just, they're all gonna be there. They're all gonna be numbered in, yeah, 1870. Do I just need to try them all until I get the ones that open? Is there a way for me to figure some out? I'm trying lucky number 7 just repeatedly. Oh, hey, but an American dollar was hidden on top of the book. Lucky number 7 pays off. I've tried 7 on all of these so far, though. I hate that you can't back out of menus just by pressing the button, like the back button, since every single button is confirm. You have to navigate to the interface element. Wasn't there an important date? Ooh. This is moon phases. Okay, so it's not just simple moon phaseology then. All right, I think I need to get over to that side because 1847 was an important date, wasn't it? That was like probably a date we want to remember. All right, 2014. It's locked. Oh, that does make me want to look at the key. Found in the key cabinet behind the reception counter. The head has an embossing which reads 2014 on one side, and on the other side, a small symbol of what looks like two hands and a sphere over the words Schoner Tag. Schoner, what does Schoner Tag mean? Something day? What does Schoner mean? Schoner? I need to have Google Translate up while I play this. I think this will pause the game, but where is it? German. More beautiful. Oh, it means beautiful day. Okay. Interesting. It's shiny and the cuts of the blade are sharp. It's much heavier than it looks. I was not expecting... Okay, let's be real. I was really not expecting this game to be a taxing linguistics experience. Like, as a formerly trained linguist, this is already making my brain feel weird. Is the screen morphing slowly? Yeah, it's like a flag, like waving in the wind. That's weird. It's shiny and the cuts of the blades are sharp. It is much heavier than it looks. The condition and design indicates a recent production. The key's weight can presumably be attributed to its interior, which must be made of a material of great weight, a design characteristic used to emphasize importance. The tiny emblem on the head could be interpreted to mean many things. In several cultures, two hands symbolize protection. It's locked. Who is this? And what are we looking for? What is over here? Mirror. It's broken. What is this? Maze lithograph. Is this the house? What does that say on the bottom? Rorum in Gartem, 1963. Sure, we'll take that. Lofa Tilhor, Lafa Tivinden. Nope. I feel like unlocking those document tubes is gonna be a crazy experience. There's a stack of empty video cassette boxes. Canzone dell'Oceano. Oh, 1948. Okay. Hey, here we're getting all the dates. Banker Renato leaves the city life behind and decides to sail the ocean to experience the calm of being in the eye of the storm. He robs his own bank to buy a ship, which he names Lily Christine. Lily Christine. Car. Boat. boat car. Remember the Lily Christine that we drove here in? He robs his own bank to buy a ship, which he names Lily Christine. Throughout his journey, he meets creatures and seafarers who all seem to bear a resemblance to people he has met before. 1948 drama, a film by Renzo Nero, starring Giancarlo Preto and Francesca Albus. 1 hour, 51 minutes. Okay. What is Canzone? Canzone dell'Oceano. Something of the ocean, right? Canzone. I don't speak Italian. See, this is where my background in like French betrays me because I can like sort of put together what certain things mean, but then like have no idea. Del Oceano. Ocean song. Oh, Chanson dell'Oceano. Yeah, chanson. Right? Yep. Okay, I get it. An American dollar was hidden in the box. Adieu, Tbilisi. Yannick Biavi, right? Or that's like a Polish last name, isn't it? The irresponsible Lieutenant Resnick serves in a distant outpost during World War I. Out of boredom, he cuts out his eyes to get sympathy from his commanding officer, Major Lorentz, whom he later seduces. A strange and dangerous love affair plays out while the war creeps ever closer. Gay, that's fun. 1950 drama, a film by Renzo Nero, starring Yannick Biavi and Julian Witt. Ace of Hearts. Gambler Roberto loses a bet to the one-eyed radical Lori. There's a lot of like eye stuff going on. I wonder what that's about. To cancel his debt, she wants him to infiltrate the military-industrial complex. When Roberto inadvertently causes an international diplomatic crisis during a game of cards, Lori decides that a nuclear war is unavoidable, and in the name of peace, they form the terror group the Ace of Hearts to speed up the process. 1952 thriller comedy starring Morten Mork and Hannah Weitzman. 1 hour, 8 minutes, 68-minute long film? Card fell out from the box. The Ace of Hearts obtained. Okay. Etymologist stream. R, an ordinary librarian, finds the indecipherable book. Am I going to need to translate the background text? It looks like Lorem Ipsum, but it isn't. 1,000 years ago in his library. The words within puzzle him, and his research leads him to an underground book club where he befriends Elle. She takes him to a fortune teller, and in the crystal, they see that R wrote 1,000 years ago himself. 1954 thriller Laciadelli. Bianca Laciadelli. Cool last name. A dog like all other dogs. In post-war Dusseldorf, the homeless Rudy looks for his blind dog, Lazarus, in the ruined city. As Rudy realizes dogs have more value than him, he transforms himself into a Labrador only to find himself in a constant fear of being cooked and served in a fancy restaurant. 1957. Automobile. 3 women, all named Regina, lose their minds after hearing rock singer Little Leaf on the radio. To symbolize their higher state of consciousness, they change their names to Retina, and as they learn the Little Leaf is to perform in Helsinki, they steal a sports car and embark on a violent quest to find the man of their dreams. 1959, action. Tessa Black, Geraldine Blanche, and Angelique Blanche. Black and white. Interesting. Un animal terribile. As Ronaldo is left by his wife and children, he cuts out the eyes of the family cat Lucia in a fit of revengeful rage. When insects start to devour the still living cat, it turns from white to black, and Ronaldo starts to keep a journal about its decay using macro photography. Interactive horror, 1962. The Third Eye. Written and directed by Renzo Nero. So this must be the back of the box is completely blank, but there is a note inside. Cinema sostenuto manifesto. Cinema does not need people to exist. A piece of art exists in itself and for itself. All art can and should not be for mankind. This game's doing some stuff. It's saying some things already. We must make special cinemas for showing movies that transcend the human experience and shift the perspective from the viewer. Such cinema has no need for chairs or popcorn, and it has no room or need for people at all. A projectionist starts the film and is given ample time to vacate before the credits. Then the show begins. No chatter, no commercials, no inane questions about the plot. Pure cinema untarnished by greedy eyes. That's very interesting. There is no cassette inserted. We don't have a cassette. Name of resident 1932112941102. Date of admission 2014-12-13. Date of summary 2014-12-14. Huh. Miss Blank suffers from blank and blank. The latter is believed to be a symptom of early stages of blank. It is likely that Miss Blank's condition is blank, either terminal or progressing. Lately, Miss Redacted has been receptive to verbal communication. Nurses have seen notable reactions when mentioning things such as family members, friends, places she has visited, or things related to her work. As it is believed that the verbal stimuli is beneficial for Miss Redacted, the care team intends to find more information about Miss Redacted. Visitors will be encouraged to communicate with Miss Redacted using any verbal stimuli that care team finds advisable. Name of resident. Is it the same one? It is. Date of notes, 2014-12-16. Name of a place she used to visit. Find out name of parents, any other family, aunt or uncle, projects worked on, names or nicknames of friends, acquaintances. Find out about exhibitions, any specific contribution in exhibitions, music she liked, band names. She is fast asleep. Wake her up. Is this Lorelei Weitz? Young woman. Before I go, please help me see. She's mumbling. Listen. The piece at Electric Art Symposium. Photo collages, cafe. Mother, her sister and father. Pitoef's band, name and telex, Yuna's project. Yeah. Lorelei. There is no reaction. Nero. There is no response. Hello. She is not reacting. What is the actual limit? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 letters. Weiss. Okay. How was your room, Signorina? Let's save. Okay. Was it what you expected? Compliment the room choice. I was certain you would like it. The room is perfect for you. It is made for dreaming. Now, Signorina, I forgot to ask you the most important thing. Did you bring the script pages like we agreed? Explain that there was no agreement. Signorina, Signorina, this is a problem bigger than a jackpot. A very big problem. That sounds like a Finnish idiom. How do you suppose we will find out how it ends? I suggest you make it a very high priority to bring them to me. Yes? Do you have my script? Under the door, slide it in. There's a lot of stuff. Yeah, we already got those. So I want to look at something really quickly. Okay, here are the boxes for all of the things. So we should be able to... I don't need to actually write down the dates. We should be able to reference them. And I have ideas about this too. Because there are some I want to go to right away. Just with this place. That's blocked from the other side, if I remember correctly. Automobile is upside down. It's locked. Oh, okay. This is why I need to, all right, so let's see this. Films, games, and script. Automobile box. 6. Let's see, I'm gonna write it down and then I'm gonna flip my book upside down. So 1959 becomes 6. It's not a 2. 6 something 6 1. I'm gonna draw the 5 exactly the way that it's written. Maybe 2. I keep trying to press B to exit out of the menu and it's weird. All right. So I'm confident in saying it should be 6 something 6 1. The issue is maybe it's a 5? It does look kind of like a 5. Hey, we did it. All right, 6561. Shoot. Dear brother, 1847, January 9th, 1847. My worries were not without cause. Things have started to appear. A red hallway behind a clock, a theater. The Baronine is changing and speaks in a puzzling tongue. Minutes and hours are years. This very moment, time is the year. 647. She said as if it was a rehearsed line from a play. The Crimson Beast skulks these halls now, playing strange games and whispering horrible words. It wants to swallow all. Tonight, if such a time even exists, we are invited to a performance. Something will happen. There is violence in the air. Ib amo pictore, your younger brother. All right. Okay. Oh, I see. So it should be 6, 30, 35, 40, 45, 7. Okay, I got it. Oh, floppy disk. Okay, hey. Okay, we just got our first floppy. Was locked away in a safe box. KLB Electronics 3 megabyte magnetic storage is printed on the housing. Lorelei and the Laser Eyes save file 4 is written in neat handwriting. Huh? The manufacturer of this diskette is KLB Electronics, a pioneer in computer storage and electronics products. It was likely produced in the late 1970s or early 1980s. Based on the wear, the writing on the label is from the same time and indicates that the content is a save file for a game called Lorelei and the Laser Eyes, which is remarkably inconsistent. Lorelei and the Laser Eyes was a game developed by Simogo during the 2020s, and by then magnetic discs were completely obsolete. What the fuck? What is happening? So it said that we should save our game. before we do anything, before we load any disks. Load file from disk. What is this gonna do? Gas station 2024 52740. Is this before I started the game? I could have sworn I had enough gas for the entire trip. Oh well, a chance to stretch my legs and get some fresh air. What? What? What is going on? Inspect bucket. I found an American dollar. Somebody must have put it there for some reason. I can't read from this distance. Inspect gas nozzle. That should do it. I should pay. Use payphone. Fuck. I can't call until I insert some coin. I don't have any coins. Oh, oops. Use the restroom. Excuse me, Fraulein. Only paying customers can use the restroom. She's all filled up. I have no reason to enter. Inspect cashier window. It details the opening hours, but shouldn't a gas station be open 24/7 in this day and age? Inspect. You want to know what game this is reminding me of? This is reminding me of Travis Strikes Again for some reason. Other than the maps, it seems like they have reasonable prices. Various regional maps, they look cheap but are very expensive. Fraulein, no one is forcing you to buy a map. Did I say that out loud? Yes, you did, Fraulein. I really should keep my thoughts to myself. I agree. Pamphlets containing information on various tourist traps. I can't find one about the hotel, though. That'll be 2 D-mark, Fraulein. Here's your change. The cashier handed me some coins. Is there anything else I can help you with? That's all he has to do. Who should I call? Oh, God. 657-985. Now, who should I call? Use the restroom. Ah, here we go. Inspect paper. I don't work here. Inspect trash can. It seems to have been emptied quite recently. Inspect drawing. A doodle of a UFO and a little alien guy running around the planet. Cute. Looks like the work of an up-and-coming artist. Obscenities and poetry. There's something written in red on the mirror. Call me, sister. 554429. Okay. Use toilet. Ah, I needed that. Now we can wash our hands. Okay, my hands are clean. I found an American dollar. It must have been placed there. All right. What was the 554429? Okay. $55.44.29. Sister, I have a message for your future self. In the future, I am made of paper. I am chained like a prisoner. There is a red rune. This is the ancient rune. I. Okay. I have an idea about this. I. So, I'm just writing I down. He hung up. I recognize that voice. Was that him? Points in the direction one should go, forward to the future. Is that all I needed? I guess so. Save really quickly. All right, I'm gonna try something. I. There is no response. Okay. Well, either she's not us from the future or that isn't what it was trying to tell me. However, I am also going to try something else. First things first, I do want to go into all the other rooms, but I also want to call this number from this phone. 55 44 29. Sister, how to say, not from here, call me from the past. From the past. I want to look for that number, 55 44 29. Not seeing it. Because I want to see who it belongs to. Not seeing it here. Nope, not here. Okay. Well, this is fine. Okay, let's look at this. A dog like all other dogs, and adieu to Tbilisi. So we go to photographic memory. It's gonna be 1950 plus 1957. $3907. Let's go. Let's fucking go. I'm getting it. All right. 1947. Dear brother, I cannot stay here. This is the last you'll hear of me. Do not speak my name again. My deeds cannot be forgiven. Lorenzo the Great walked 49 years on this earth under the protection of Santa Lucia. Now he must vanish. I shall be reborn a nameless vagrant. So 1790. Oh, 98. Sorry, I got so distracted. Valeus quam optima, your brother. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, what the fuck? What? What? This is not... One... Is it how many bends it has? So this would be 2. This would be 2. 1, 2, 3. What the fuck? All right. All right. Strange buttons safe. Okay, so that's something to decode in the future. This is so puzzling. Does this do anything? The elevator appears to be out of order. Okay, so that's confusing. We'll figure it out, but... Oh, this puzzle. Yeah, I have no idea about this one. Is it back here? Yes, it is. Okay, so it's the last 2 digits from both of these, I think. Etymology stream, so 5462. Let's try that. Oh, God, I'm so good. I'm so good, y'all. Dear brother, what was lost has been found. So January 8th, 1847. If I had even 500 years to write. 500 years. So that's 2347. My humble words cannot possibly tell you what it is like. As much as I would welcome all my brothers and sisters to pilgrim here, I implore you to wait. The treasure is magnificent. I will write more thoroughly when I've calmed down. Our quest has ended, but I sense danger. Ibamo Pictoria, your brother. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Oh. All right, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Let's fucking go. Understood that one instantly. Another computer disk. Do all of these have computer disks? It would seem so. Which one did we just pick up? Computer disk 3. It says the same thing. The only difference is that this is save file 3. Okay. Large wooden object. Something blocks the way. Something in the way. It's all Batman. Let's see. Oh, fuck. I think this was one of the later ones, wasn't it? Or no, one of his earliest, 1948. Okay. No, I have to figure out the... It's backwards. So 1948, we'll just do it this way. Nice. Okay. 1846. Okay, forgive my dark words, but today my heart aches from the pain of living. I wish I was as easily pleased as the cretins taking pleasure in the grotesque pictures from my erythrotrope. Every crowd is the same. I fear that we are not the Knights of the Round Table, but rather a gathering of ugly children on a never-ending Easter egg hunt. I believe that what we seek is gone from the world. If it ever was here, still, I will continue my journey to redacted as Brother Septimus commanded Ibimo Victore. All right. What the fuck? Oh, I have to spell it out, don't I? I do. I need to write it. All right, so it's 1846 is the number. No. One. Eight. 4. 1846. All right, we got it. It was exactly what I expected. Okay. Computer disk. Which one is this? Computer disk 2. Okay, we are repeated. We're going through the list and we're getting things in backwards order, which is not wonderful for me, but that's fine. I have to wonder if I'm doing this right at all. Those are moon phases. There's no 1846 or 1847. I wanted to find one. We have to find the other door. Ooh. Oh, it's another one of these. All right. Yes. What is going on here? All right, I think I have that one down. The question here, I see. Is this right? I think so. Sure, I'll take the American dollar, but what about that weird red paint right there? Bolted from the other side. Okay. There are a lot of early sketches and notes on the drawing board. Symmetric design, 1 module, cost 15. All right. Be cost 12 times 15. I just counted them all. Modern design proposal. This is also back. It's north is to the right. Modern design proposal. Inexpensive materials, economic construction, low price interior, any hidden costs. What? Oh, is this part of that weird puzzle? Modular room design, least expensive option. A project team said their cranes cannot rotate modules. Supplier only has 1 of each module in stock. Constructors said our measurements do not make sense. 6 to 18. Recalculate the area. Component-based mansion design, available components and prices. Remember to report cost to client. What? Yeah, we can't do that yet. That's fine. What is down here? Oh, another one of these. Magic roses of some kind. It's a hand. Yeah, these are going to be low down here, I think. There we go. Intriguing. Very intriguing. Can I go over here? I cannot. Okay. Nostalgia figurines, 1, collect them all. I do not have enough to collect any, so I do not want to interact with that yet. Can't remember. Was there one over here? There was not. Oh, there's a computer, though. Let's go upstairs real quick. Have I already done all of these? This leads to the bookshelf area, right? Yeah. What about down here, though? That's just right there. Okay. I'm learning the area moderately. Oh, wow. The ace of Hearts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Order. Okay. So I think what it's telling me to do is if we look at the Ace of Hearts, we have to put it in a quadrant, right? So the Ace of Hearts itself. So I have to draw out the poster really quickly. And then missiles. And then the Ace of Hearts. Okay, so I think each one is a quadrant, right? And so we need to put the date in for the proper thing. So what day was it? What was the year 1952? 1952. Okay. So looking at it like this, it would be possibly 5, 1, 2, 9. Okay. Let's try this. If I got this on my first try, I'm gonna be so proud of myself. God, I'm so smart. Okay. This game is awesome. The puzzles in this game rule. Dear brother, I arrived at Redacted yesterday. It is decayed, dark, and much too large for the Baron and herself. Your prophecy was, as expected, correct. She is an artist born on these very grounds. I have yet to gain her trust, but I sense an inexplicable bond between us. I think she knows what I'm searching for, as is expected. For how could one live 40 years on sacred grounds without knowing? 1807. I can't believe they're flower, sun, and raining me this hard. Oh, this... $18.25. Okay. We got it. 1807. Which disc did this give us? Did it give us disc 1? It gave us disc 5. Oh, where's the fabled disc 1 going to be? This is cool. I'm liking this a lot. No, I've already tried this one. Okay. I already got that one too. Huh. Alright, well. I can't find any other easy doors to open. Let's walk this way really quick and just look around. Nope, nothing in here. And this is the maze door. Yep, 1847. So I'm guessing that the doors are some kind of time travel. And so are the discs. I mean, the discs are ostensibly exactly, yeah, they're like prior times. And they presumably happened, right? Huh. Interesting. Oh, let's save. I'm very curious about this game.